house company. My wife, Lisa, did a ton of work with. It's just amazing what you guys all did, especially with us out of the city. It makes it hard, but it was nice to know we had a lot of friends up here that could help put this together because it meant a lot for us. You know, 50 years ago, who knew? But I am thankful, and I can definitely speak for myself. My you know, the blessings that I've received from being able to have you guys as such good role models and parents, and what you've taught us and helped pass on to my kids and what they see. It's just a blessing. So thank you very much for everything. We love you guys.
We love you.
Yes, thank you, Mom and Dad.
Love you.
Love you. Cheers.
And may you all do 50 years.
Because I'm thirsty.
You be sentenced to 4 years.
Okay, I gotta talk for a second. You know, I can't be quiet. It's just me. But we could never have made it over all those years without friends. We never could have made it without friends and family like you. And all I can say is I've told everybody in the first week of your marriage you learn the first thing the man says is yes, dear. No matter what it is, you just say yes, dear, and it'll work. You'll still be together. Thank you. But we thank you all for coming. It was a complete surprise. They did a great job. And we're trying to talk to all of you. And if I missed somebody, I'm sorry. But I've got time and I've got more champagne. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You drinking?
What do you want to say?
Let's cut the cake.
That was
You want to say something?
sorry. No, I was just say that was my. Yeah, I was just gonna say that was a statement out of my daughter after her grandmother's heart. It wants the frosting there.
That's right.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Frosting, that's all mine.
And now you can hug me.
Can I say something?
Yes, say something.
Oh, ahead, Mom.
Out of all the 9 years that I've known you, probably 2 of them I didn't even know you, but you've always been there for me, and even though we live in a different city, I feel like we're always right next to each other, and we're just so close, and I love you guys so much.
I want to say something really quickly. As a daughter-in-law, it's been 20 years now since I met you. At Mitch, yeah, I am, but I don't look any older. I am older, but I don't look much younger. Really, Mitch and I met in May of 1993, and then it was Sharon. I remember this because it was Sharon and Lyle's 30th wedding anniversary, and I was coming up. I was going to drive up with them to a wedding that Mitch was in, and I got them some flowers. It was their 30th anniversary. They lived in their old house, and it's been a great 20 years. You raised a wonderful man. He was a awesome, solid husband and a great father. And that's because of you guys, you know, and we have a great family.
And wonderful son-in-law.
Thank you. You guys have, I mean, you've been mom and dad to me since I met you 20 years ago. You know, and we've had a lot of good memories, a lot of fun times and funny stories and things along the way and along the road. So,
More to come.
Thank you. Well, we can talk forever. So
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Josie wants to say.
You know, the saying goes, you can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
You can go there.
I'm not going there.
You can't pick your friends.
And in this case, if we could have picked our friends, we could have picked our family, because we wound up with 2 in-laws that we just could not be closer with. They're 180 degrees apart from us, but they understand that we are crazy, and they understand and accept us for what we are. And for that, I say thank you. And you're just stuck.
Yeah, you're stuck with us.
I do want to recall one memory when it was the first time you had finished your new house on the beach, and they invited us up to share the grand opening of the house, and there of course was no place to sleep or this or that, but anyway, we're there, we're sitting all on the floor, and we had probably had too much to drink. I can't imagine how that would happen, but anyway, the toilet plugged up, which happens, and Lyle decided that he had this plunger that was about 6 inches long, and he was going to fix it, and it didn't work. And so he was going to go out and get a new plunger, and maybe an hour and a half went by and he didn't come back. And so Sharon started to get worried, and so I started calling the police and said, we're looking for a white bearded man drunk with a plunger. If you find him, send him back to the beach house. Well, eventually he made it back. But
Have you ever tried to find a plunger at 1 o'clock in the morning?
No, none of that.
It was necessary.
so that's pretty typical of our adventures over the last 15 years.
I won't say anything
I
about
could
falling
not-
in a hotel room and breaking the toilet. Okay, people decide.
So yeah, we could go from one to the other, but I just want to say what a wonderful blessing from God to have in-laws like this, when you could really have in-laws that you don't like at all.
Like my parents.
There you go. Grandma, there you go. No, take it. No.
Okay, somebody take care of the kids.
Wait. Josie wants. Hey, Josie wants to say something. Josie wants to say something.
One more, Lyle.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I love y'all. I'm happy I've been together with you for 47 of these years, and all the adventures, and great example, all the friends that you have. And you've taught me that. I've got lots of friends too. Thanks, Lyle, for videoing. Cheers. I love you.
Thank you.
I want to say. 1 second.
Cut the cake.
There she is. Look out, kids. Now.
Watch out, Lyle.
Heads up, boys.
It's up to
Yeah, it's her.
The youngest one.
No knife for you.
Let's keep the cake ready.
I was here third.
I'm really sorry we lied to you, Mom, but it was for a good reason.
She took my spot.
We wanted to get a sword to reinvent the